Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining. So today we're going to be reacting to an Angela Bofill song called I Try. Now, I have only listened to two. One. This being the second one of Angela Bofill, so I'm excited. I really love the other one. So I'm gassed. And thank you, Ron, for requesting this. It's the morning, guys, forgive me. But so if anybody else has any other requests, there's a link in the description box for you to send those through. But yes, thank you so much, Ron, for requesting this song.
Best I can for you, but it seems it's not enough, and you know I care even when you're not there. And I wanna give you more, and I feel make you
Yes.
mine. And it was only a matter of
I needed you. Wow, sorry guys, my voice is a little bit off in the morning time, so forgive me if it's a bit pitchy. Because a lot of you guys are like, oh my god, that bitch can't sing. I love you guys, but sometimes I get comments of like, what planet is she on? She's so pitchy, or she's so out of tune. So rude. Keep your mean comments to yourself, please. No, it's all love. It's all love. But yeah, this song was flipping beautiful. Oh my god, it was stunning. Yeah, she is amazing. I don't know if I picked up on this on her other song that I listened to. But her tone is so unique. Like, it's a very different tone. Like, even when she first started, like, you have this like there's this breathiness to her voice, and like there's just character, and there's like a crackle in her voice. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a crackle, like.
try to do the best I can for you.
It's just so beautiful. It's such a unique voice, man. I feel like, yeah, very unique, man. Beautiful, like so different. There's a breathiness there, but there's a strength, but there's also like a croakiness, like very, very subtle, like that kind of vibe, but soft. It's like very unique voice, honestly. Yeah. I loved the lyrics. I just loved, like, I love songs that, and this is great songwriting, I feel, when, you know, she's talking about something that all of us, or a lot of us at least, go through, you know, potentially men and women, but especially as a woman. I can only speak from that because I'm a woman. But of, like, you know, going through relationships and, yeah, feeling like you've given your all to that person, but it's never enough. And she just writes it in a way that's so, I wonder if she actually wrote the lyrics to this, but she just writes it in a way that is so relatable. And that's great songwriting, is like, yeah, you can write songs that people can relate to and stuff like that, but sorry guys, one sec. She wrote it. I love that. We love that. That's cool. But yeah, so she wrote the song, so that's even more of a powerful thing. It was like, she's actually wrote the lyrics and she's singing it. I love that. But which is probably why it's translating a lot as well, potentially. I mean, there's a lot of great songs out there that the singer doesn't write the songs, obviously, but I think it just adds that other element of rawness to it, and expression, and free expression. But yeah, what I was saying is, like, the lyrics are so, I've written in a way that's not in a way that we may have heard, but we can relate to it. And that's what's great songwriting, is putting a feeling that loads of people feel in words that are expressed so differently than what they're feeling. Does that make sense? Or writing it in a way, like writing feelings that you can't put into words, but actually putting them in words, and making those feelings almost a being in themselves through words. I hope I'm making sense. But I'm just like stream of consciousness. That's how I do these reaction videos. It's just literally stream of consciousness and whatever comes to like my mind. So I hope you guys appreciate that. There's never any kind of like structure to these, but just the songs you send me and how I feel and how what catches my attention. So that was one thing that I really loved about it, was the lyrics. And I think also another thing what makes this song great in terms of its songwriting is not only obviously the words that are being said, but how they're being said. Like it's a concept it's well-known concept to everybody, or to potentially majority of people, of like, okay, giving your all in a relationship and it not feeling like it's enough. But like I said, it's done in such a unique way because of her voice, because of the melody, because of the instrumental, and the structuring of the lines and the lyrics really can change the meaning of a song and the feeling of a song completely, even if it's lyrics. You know, if you were to sing these lyrics in a different melody, it would probably have a different feel. You know, and this whole song, like I've put it out, I put it in a capital. You can't see it, but like crying out. Like I think this whole song is very much a crying out song. Like even the saxophone was singing for my American people, singing. So I do come out in like some little words sometimes, but I'm not trying to be like, I'm proud to be British, lol. But sometimes I can't say it in any other way. I have to say she was singing. We can't say it in English because it'll just be too like, she was singing. You can't do that, man. Come on. You guys have the ways of saying things that just bring the feeling. But yeah, all jokes aside, she was singing out, crying out, and like I said, the saxophone was crying out as well. Like that saxophone was just, ooh, it was stunning. It was so beautiful. It was really like you hear saxophone sometimes in songs, and obviously saxophone's beautiful, but it never sounds like a whole voice in itself. Like saxophone does have that element to it though, of like sounding like a person's voice, and it's doing the runs and doing all those things, and you know. But this time it really felt like whoever was playing that saxophone was singing through the saxophone, like, and you could feel it, man. Oh, honestly, it was just let's go back. Oh, I just think it's so beautiful. Even the end when it goes, oh, wind instruments, man, are stunning, especially the saxophone. It's really beautiful instrument. So that bit was gorgeous. And yeah, the saxophone just throughout was just adding elements, but then it had its nice solo bit, which I think is just so tastefully done. And I think, again, it's like it's communicating feelings that in a different way. Like I don't even know what is being said. It's just a melody because there's no lyrics to it, obviously. But that in itself, it makes you feel the emotions through a different outlet. And I think having that in a song, especially a song like this, and with a singer and about love and heartbreak, or like doing your, you know, that theme of longing, lamenting and all that kind of stuff, it's so beautiful to have another perspective of those feelings. And that's kind of done through, well, that is done through the saxophone, of that crying out feeling, you know. And it's kind of adding like, you know, like when you've said everything that has to be said, sometimes you just need a good cry. And I feel like that's what the saxophone is doing for this song, and doing for the meaning behind the song, and offering to listeners of the song is another outlet. So it's just really cleansing, very like, yeah, it's beautiful. And yeah, what I noticed, I've actually put the timestamps now. Whenever I comment on something, was it 37? And just her change of pitch, her change of voice at the end of the song was insane. Like, it was so subtle, but you really felt the change. And it's almost like, and that happened pretty much after the solo of the saxophone. So the journey that the song takes us on is really beautiful. So let's have a little listen. She's changed her voice, the octave, the pitch of her voice, or done something like, I don't know the technical terms for it, but yeah, like she's changed her voice, and that's just again another sign that she's an amazing artist and great singer. And the fact that she wrote the song as well, it's given her that freedom to be able to take the song where it needs to go, even with her voice. So I really love that. It was beautiful, that little change. And then, at at the end of the song, she brought it completely down. Like I said, this whole song is literally a crying out song. Every element of the song is her, the saxophone, the lyrics, na, 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 na. And then at the end, it's almost like she's had that big cry, and she's like, oh, she's just kind of wiping the last few tears, like this bit. And then the saxophone comes back in. But did you guys hear that? Like, the whole song was her, like, really shouting, really clear voice, but obviously a lot of emotion in the voice. But then at the end, it's like, it's like as if she's crying. Like, I've said this before in other reaction videos that I've done, if you guys have seen more of my stuff, that a great singer is when they can literally sound like they're crying, but they don't shed a tear. Because if you do, I mean, usually when someone sheds a tear when they're singing, like, it does make you kind of more shaky in your vocals, and it can kind of like, yeah, it can bring all the emotion, but it can take away from the clarity and the emotion that you're trying to translate through your mouth and through your voice. And it's only being translated through your eyes, which is why the voice maybe not doesn't stay intact. Just my perspective and from my own experience with crying when I'm singing. But that's a great singer there, because she's able to, but she's not crying, you know. And it's just, but it's giving that emotion. It's literally using her voice as an instrument for that emotion. That's where she's channeling the emotion. She's not channeling the emotion through her eyes, through her tears. She's channeling it through her voice. And sometimes when you sing or something, you do want to cry. Do you know what I mean? It very, very often that connects, and it's like, but I think, yeah, it is lovely to see that the instrument of the voice being used in that way. It's lovely, yeah. And then it has that moment, and then it goes back up to the crying bit as well at the end. Honestly, I love this one. It was just great. She's really good, man. So thank you so much, Ron, for requesting this. I'm really grateful. She's great, man. So if anybody else has any other Angela Bofill songs, feel free to request them in the link below. If you like the vibe that I create with my reaction channel, you like the way I look into music, I analyze music, occasionally sing through songs, yeah, feel free to like and subscribe if you feel called to do so. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I'm really grateful. Until next time, bye.